Her name was Lina. She was 24 years old now, but this story began when she was 12. It happened many years ago, yet every detail stayed clear in her memory, like a picture that never faded. Lina grew up in a crowded city near the ocean. The streets were always loud. Cars honked, people shouted, music came from small shops, buses stopped and started again and again. She lived with her mother, Marina, in an old apartment building on the 4th floor. Their home was small, 2 rooms, a narrow kitchen, a balcony where Lina could see the sea on clear days. Marina worked as a cleaner in a large office building. She left early every morning and came home late in the evening. Her hands were rough, her back often hurt, but she always smiled when she saw Lina. "My little light," Marina called her. "You make my life bright." They did not have much money. Sometimes they ate the same food for days. Their sofa was old. Their TV worked only when you hit it gently on the side. But they had warmth. Marina told Lina stories before bed. She made soup when Lina was sick. She came to every school event, even when she was tired. Lina never felt alone. She never asked about her father. When she was younger, she once asked, "Where is my dad?" Marina smiled softly and said, "It's just you and me, and that's enough." And Lina believed her. At school, Lina was quiet. She did her homework and kept to herself. She had one close friend, Nora, who lived in a noisy house with many people and loud laughter. Lina liked being there, but she always felt safe coming back home. Everything felt normal, until one afternoon. It was a Saturday, a few days before Lina's 13th birthday. The sun came through the window as Lina helped her mother fold clothes. Music played softly from the radio. There was a knock at the door. It was Mrs. Varga, an old neighbor from downstairs. She often brought small cakes and talked too much. She smiled at Lina and said suddenly, "It's funny how much she looks like her real mother." Lina froze. Marina stopped folding the towel in her hands. "Please," Marina said quietly, "don't say that." Mrs. Varga looked confused. She asked, "She doesn't know? She's old enough." The room went silent. Lina Sands felt cold. "Know what?" Lina asked. Mrs. Varga's face turned pale. She stood up quickly. "I should go," she said. "I'm sorry." The door closed. Lina turned to her mother. What was she talking about? Who is my real mother? Marina sat down slowly at the table. She looked tired, afraid. "I wanted to tell you one day," she said. "I was waiting for the right time." "Tell me now," Lina said. Her voice shook. Marina took a deep breath. "You were not born from me," she said softly. The words hit Lina like cold rain. "I adopted you when you were a baby." Lina stared at her. "No," she said, "that's not true." Marina nodded. Tears filled her eyes. "A young woman gave birth at the hospital where I worked. She was alone. She didn't want the baby. I held you that day. I couldn't let you go." Lina stood up. Her legs felt weak. "You lied to me," she said, "all these years." "I wanted to protect you. I didn't want you to feel unwanted." Lina's chest hurt. "I want to meet her. I want to know why she left me." Marina didn't stop her. "I have her name," she said quietly, "and an address, but I never contacted her." Lina didn't answer. She went to her room and closed the door. That night, she cried until her pillow was wet. She didn't eat. She didn't speak. In the morning, she packed a small bag, clothes, some money, her phone. Marina stood in the doorway and handed her a piece of paper. "She lives in Riverstone, 2 hours from here." "You won't stop me?" Lina asked. "No," Marina replied, "but please be careful." Lina left without a hug. The bus ride felt long. Buildings passed by, then fields, then small houses. Lina watched everything through the window but saw nothing. Her head was full of questions. Why did she leave me? Did she ever think of me? When Lina arrived, she walked to the address, a small white house with a green door. She knocked. A woman opened the door. She looked surprised. "Yes?" the woman asked. "I think I'm your daughter," Lina said. The woman didn't speak for several seconds. "Come in," she said. The house was clean but quiet. No photos of Lina, no signs of her. They sat at a small table. "I was young," she said. "I had no job, no help. I was scared." "Why didn't you come back for me?" Lina asked. "I thought you were better without me," the woman said. The words cut deep. After a moment, the woman added, "I have my life now. I can't take care of you." Lina stood up. "Thank you," she said, though she didn't mean it. Outside, the sky was turning dark. Lina sat on a bench near a park. Children played nearby. She felt empty. She took out her phone. Her fingers shook. She opened a new message and wrote, "I'm sorry. I was wrong. Can I come home?" She waited. The streetlights turned on one by one. Then her phone buzzed. "Yes, Lina, come home. I'm waiting. Please be safe." Tears filled her eyes. She stood up and turned back towards the place she truly belonged. The bus ride back felt longer than before. Lina sat near the window and held her bag close. The city lights passed slowly outside. Her eyes were open, but her mind was far away. She thought about the small house with the green door, the woman inside, the cold words, "You were better without me." Those words stayed in her head. When the bus stopped near her street, it was already late. The air smelled like the sea. The streets were quiet. Lina walked slowly toward the apartment building. She looked up. The kitchen light was on. Her heart beat faster. She climbed the stairs one step at a time. Her legs felt heavy. When she reached the door, she saw it was open just a little. She pushed it gently. Her mother, Marina, sat at the small kitchen table. She was still wearing her work clothes. Her hair was tied back. A cup of tea sat in front of her, untouched. They looked at each other. No words came. Marina stood up and walked toward Lina. She touched her face with warm hands. "You're cold," she said softly. "Sit down." She didn't ask where Lina had been. She didn't ask what happened. She wrapped a blanket around Lina's shoulders and went to the stove. Soon, the smell of soup filled the room. Carrots, garlic, warm bread. Lina ate slowly. She was hungry, but also ashamed. Her eyes were full, but she didn't cry. After dinner, Marina gave her clean clothes and showed her to her room. Everything was the same. The bed, the books, the posters on the wall. "Good night, Lina," Marina said. "Good night," Lina whispered. That night, Lina couldn't sleep. She stared at the ceiling and listened to the sounds of the city. Cars, voices, a baby crying somewhere far away. Inside their home, it was quiet. In the morning, Lina woke up early. The kitchen smelled like toast and coffee. Marina had already left for work. A note waited on the table. "There is food in the fridge. Rest. We'll talk later. I'm glad you're home." Lina read the note again and again. She folded it carefully and put it in her bag. That day, she cleaned her room. She folded clothes. She opened her school books. She tried to feel normal again. In the evening, Marina came home. She looked tired, but she smiled when she saw Lina. They ate dinner together. Rice, lentils, salad. Afterward, Lina washed the dishes. Then she turned around. "I'm sorry," she said. Marina sat on the couch. Lina sat next to her. "I wanted to know where I came from," Lina said. "I thought I would find something better." Marina said nothing. "I didn't," Lina continued. "She didn't want me. She has a new life. She didn't even ask how I am." Marina's eyes filled with sadness. "I was afraid this would happen," she said. "That's why I waited. I didn't want you to feel like you were nothing." "I felt like nothing when she told me to leave," Lina said quietly. Marina took Lina's hands. "You are not nothing," she said. "You are my daughter. I didn't give birth to you, but I chose you, every day." Lina started to cry. She leaned into Marina's arms. Marina held her tightly. "You were confused," Marina whispered, "but you came back. That's what matters." The next day, Lina returned to school. Her teacher smiled when she saw her. During break, her friend Nora ran over. "Where did you go?" she asked. "I just needed time," Lina said. Nora gave her a cookie. "You look sad, but also strong." That made Lina smile. Life slowly returned to normal. Lina helped her mother cook dinner. They made soup and bread. Marina told stories from work, about a nurse who danced in the hallway, about a small boy who gave her a flower. They laughed again. One night, while Lina was doing homework, Marina came into her room. "I want to show you something," she said. She opened a small box. Inside were baby clothes, a photo of Lina as a baby, a paper from the hospital. "I kept these for you," Marina said. "I wanted you to have them one day." Lina looked at the photo. She was tiny, wrapped in a white blanket. Marina held her carefully. Her eyes looked young, but full of love. "You held me that day?" Lina asked. "Yes," Marina said, "and I never let go." Lina hugged Marina tightly. "Thank you for choosing me," Lina whispered. Marina smiled. "Thank you for staying." Years passed. Lina grew older. She finished school. She went to college in the same city. She studied to become a teacher. She wanted to help children feel safe, to listen to them, to stay when they needed someone. Marina retired from work. She spent her days reading and drinking tea by the window. Lina took care of her now. She cooked meals, she washed clothes, she walked with her mother to the park. They still lived in the same apartment. It felt lighter now. Sometimes people asked Lina about her family. "Do you have siblings?" "No," she said. "Where is your father?" "I don't know," she replied. Some people looked sad for her, but Lina didn't feel sad. She had a home, she had love, she had someone who stayed. One day, in class, Lina gave her students a writing task. "Write about someone who changed your life," she said. A little girl raised her hand. "Can I write about my grandmother?" she asked. "She takes care of me." "Yes," Lina said. "That's perfect." That night, Lina wrote a letter. Lina wrote a letter to her mother. "You didn't give birth to me, but you gave me everything else. You gave me food, warmth, stories, and safety. I left once, but you waited. I made mistakes, but you forgave. You are my mother by heart, and that love never breaks." She left the letter on Marina's bed. The next morning, Lina found a small flower in a cup next to her breakfast plate. Marina didn't say anything. She didn't need to. Years later, Lina often thought about the girl she once was, sitting on a bench feeling lost, thinking she had no place in the world. Now she knew the truth. Family is not always about blood. It is about love. It is about who stays. It is about who calls you home. Lina smiled as she looked out at the sea from the balcony. She was no longer a girl with questions. She was a woman with peace.